Hello everyone, good morning students. Dear friends, in previous class we take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is what Heron's formula, and in that class we take and solve so many important questions based on that topics. Okay dear friends, now in that class we are going to take and revise a very important chapter of your NCERT exercise, which is coordinate geometry. This is one of the most important form of a chapter of your syllabus. So in that chapter, first of all, what is the concept of, first of all, we are going to discuss about the Cartesian coordinate axis. We discuss about the Cartesian Cartesian okay, Cartesian coordinate axis. What is the concept of Cartesian coordinate axis? Okay, because of in that chapter, all the questions, all the concept, all the important concept related to that axis. Okay, now in that coordinate system, there are, first of all, we draw two mutual perpendicular lines. Let's see here. First of all, dear friends, we draw two mutual perpendicular lines. Perpendicular sense means what, they are intersect each other at right angle. Okay, and they call x o x dash and y o y dash. These are two mutual perpendicular lines as xo x dash and yo y dash are called what x axis. Let's see here, uh, that is called here x o x dash is called x axis. Okay, and y o y dash is called y axis. So dear student, these two mutual lines, perpendicular mutual lines, are known as what, x axis as y, and the point of intersection of these two mutual perpendicular lines is called origin. Is called what? This point is called origin. This line is called x-axis, and this is called as y-axis. So these are the concepts of x-axis and y-axis in Cartesian coordinate system. Now, dear friends, now in that figure there are four quadrants are there. Here, this is the first quadrant, this is first quadrant, this is your second quadrant, this is your third quadrant, and this is your fourth quadrant. Okay, distance. So in that Cartesian coordinate system, there are four quadrants as first, second, third, and fourth. Here, the coordinate, first quadrant is for x, o, y. This is x, o, I is known as first quadrant. This is what, x dash o, y. This is x dash o, y is your second quadrant. This is what, x dash o, y dash. This is x dash o, y dash is known as your what, third quadrant, and here x o y dash is known as what, your fourth quadrant. Okay, students. So these are the concept of quadrant as first, second, third, and fourth. Okay, dear students. Now, dear friends, in that quadrant means in first quadrant This is the positive direction of x-axis. Let's see. This is the positive direction of x-axis. This is positive direction of x-axis. This is negative direction of x-axis. This is positive direction of y-axis. This is negative direction of y-axis. Okay. Dear student, from the right side, from the origin, here all positive points lies on the axis OX, lies on the ray OX, and all the negative, this is the negative direction of x-axis, so all the negative point lies on that. Okay. Now, and there are one of the most important thing is that any in coordinate systems we represent the any coordinate in the form of ordered pair, in the form of xy. Here x is known as abscissa, and this is known as ordinate. And one of the most important thing, abscissa is the set of all points. Abscissa is the set of all points which lies on the x-axis as x dash o x. Mean abscissa is what? Abscissa is the set of all points which lies on the x-axis at x dash o x. X dash o x means abscissa lies on x-axis, like x dash o x. Okay, means the set of all points lies on x-axis, that is x dash o x is known as abscissa. And ordinate is what? The set of all points which lies on the y-axis as y o y dash. The set of all points which lies on the y-axis is known as what? Ordinate. Is known as what? Ordinate. So here y o y dash is the ordinate. And one of the most important things is that is what? Key on the x-axis ordinate is 0. It means that on the x-axis all the points in the form of x is 0 means ordinate is 0, and on the y-axis the point is 0 y means or abscissa is 0. Okay, abscissa is 0. So on the x-axis ordinate is 0, and on the y-axis is what? Abscissa is 0. Now clear everyone? Okay, now let's see. This is the positive direction of x, this is negative positive of x. So in first quadrant both x and y is greater than 0 means both are positive. So in coordinate system both abscissa, this is represented as abscissa, this is represented as what? Ordinate. So both are what? Positive in first quadrant. Both are positive in first quadrant. Now we discuss about the second quadrant. Dear student, this is the negative direction of x. So x is negative in that quadrant, but y is positive. So abscissa is negative, but ordinate is positive in that quadrant. See, this is represented as x abscissa, this is represented as y as ordinate. Okay, thus dear student, in this way we have abscissa is negative but ordinate is positive in which quadrant? In second quadrant. Now clear everyone? Okay. Now in third quadrant, dear students, this is the negative direction of x, this is the negative direction of y. So in third quadrant both abscissa and ordinate are negative. Both abscissa and ordinate is what? Negative. Now clear everyone? Abscissa and ordinate both are what? Negative. Thus, so in this way, in first quadrant both abscissa and ordinate are positive. In second quadrant abscissa is negative, means abscissa and ordinate both are less than 0. Both are less than 0 means both are negative in that coordinate system. Now we are going to discuss about the fourth quadrant. That's why in fourth quadrant, this is the positive of x and this is the negative of y. So in that quadrant, x is greater than positive but y is negative. So plus minus. Plus minus means in that quadrant, axis is positive and ordinate is negative. Okay. Thus, dear student, in this way we clear the concept of what? We clear the concept of Cartesian coordinate system and all the important facts, all the important things related to that axis we discussed here. Okay, now dear student, first of all you revise all the important things, all the important concept related to that figures. After that, dear student, you can solve each and every questions of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Okay, there are so many types of question in that chapter. Okay, so first now we clear all the important question based on these topics one by one. Okay, now let's see. We take the first type questions based on Cartesian coordinate system. Let's see. Let's see questions. If we take the first type question, in which quadrant? Question is in which quadrant do the following points lie? Do the following points in which quadrant do the following points lie? Okay, in which quadrant do the following points lie? And the first is what? 4 2. Second one is what? Minus 3 5. Third one is what? Minus 2 minus 5. And fourth one is what? 4 minus 2. 4 minus 2. Okay. Now let's see. Now we discuss all that questions one by one. Okay. Let's see. Its solution. Here, first of all, we take the first part. Given point. First of all, we write given point, which is 4, 8, and 2, in the form of x1. Means abscissa is 4 and ordinate is 2. Here, abscissa is what? Abscissa is abscissa is 4 and ordinate is 2, and both are positive. Means here x is greater than 0 and y is also greater than 0. Okay, so in first quadrant, you know that in first quadrant both the abscissa and ordinate is what? Positive or positive. So the point 4 2 lies in which quadrant? First quadrant, because of in first quadrant both the abscissa and ordinate is positive. Okay, so the point 4 2 lies in first quadrant. Now clear, dear students? Now similarly we will take and discuss the second part of this question. Let's see. Second part of this question. Here, first of all, we write given point is what? Minus 3 and 5, and the form of abscissa, and here let's see, here abscissa is minus 3, which is less than 0, abscissa is what? -3, which is less than 0 in negative, but ordinate is what? 5, this is positive, so is greater than 0. So the form of minus plus. This one abscissa is negative and ordinate is positive. In which quadrant? Just I discussed about that. In second quadrant. In second quadrant, abscissa is negative but ordinate is positive. Thus the point -3, 5 lie in second quadrant. This is another answer. This is another answer. Okay, dear students, let's see. Thus the point -3, 5 lies in second quadrant. Okay, dear students, so this is the concept of that question. This is very important question. Okay, now this is second part of this question now. Okay, now similarly we take and discuss the third part of this question. Okay, let's see. Now we discuss about the third part of this question, and the third part of this question is what? -2, -5. Let's see here, dear friends. Abscissa is what? -2, which is less than 0. Okay, and ordinate is what? -5, which is also less than 0. That is, x is negative and y ordinate is also negative. And there's we just discussed about that topic कि abscissa and ordinate both are 0 in which quadrant? Both are negative in which quadrant? Both are negative in third quadrant. Thus the point -2, -5 lies in which quadrant? This is your answer is third quadrant. Okay, lies in third quadrant. This is one of the most important concept. Okay, this is very important concept, dear students. So first of all you observe the abscissa and ordinate, and you memorize the whole chart of the Cartesian coordinate system. Then according to that chart, that discussion, we clear the point -2, -5 lies in which quadrant? Lies in third quadrant. Now similarly we take and discuss the last part of this question. Now we discuss the fourth part of this question, which is what? 4 -2. Let's see here. Dear student, here abscissa x is 4, this is greater than, is positive, but ordinate y is -2, that is less than 0. Okay, means in that coordinate system abscissa is positive but ordinate is what? Negative. So abscissa is positive and ordinate is negative in which quadrant? In fourth quadrant, na? So in fourth quadrant, so this is abscissa, means x is positive and y is negative. In fourth quadrant, thus the point 4 -2. Okay, 4 -2 lie in fourth quadrant. Okay, thus dear students, in this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise based on that topic. Okay, now dear students, we take and discuss the some other types of questions based on coordinate geometry. Let's see, dear students. Let's see. Plot the following points. The question is plot the following points on a graph paper. On a graph paper. First part of this question is for 3, 4. Second one is what? Minus 2, 3. Third one is what? Minus 5, minus 2. And fourth one is what? 4, minus 2. Dear student, in that question we plot all these points on the graph paper. So first of all, on the graph same graph paper we plot all that 4 points, all these 4 points. Let's see. So first of all, let's see, we draw two mutual perpendicular lines as what? You know that very well. This is x dash o x o x dash, and this is y o y dash, known as x-axis, and this is the positive of x. So the plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4. This is plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, plus 4, plus 5. This is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, minus 4, and minus 5. Okay, now let's see. First of all, we take the point. This is, suppose that this is A, this is B, this is C, and this is the point B. Okay, now here 3, 4. Abscissa is positive and ordinate is positive. So first of all, we take 3 plus 1, 2, 3, and ordinate is 4. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and in that places we join in this way, dear students. So here the point A, this is 3, 4 lies in that place. Okay, means here abscissa is positive and ordinate is positive. So the point 3, 4 lies in first quadrant, na? So we have, this is abscissa, go through 3, and ordinate from there go to 4 upward. So here the required point 3, 4 is located. Okay, now here in second quadrant, here minus 2, 3. This one, in that point coordinate abscissa is negative. Abscissa is negative, but ordinate is what? Positive. Abscissa is negative and ordinate is positive in which quadrant? In second quadrant. So let's see. Abscissa is negative, minus 2. So 1, minus 2 here. Okay, and plus 3 upward, go through upward. 1, 2, 3. Okay, in that place. This is B, and which is what? Minus 2 and 3. So in that place the point minus 2, 3 is located. Okay, and then the point minus 2, 3 lies in second quadrant. Okay, now we take and discuss the third point of that question, which is what? Minus 5 and minus 2. Minus 5 and minus 2. Let's see. Means minus 5 and minus 2. Minus 5 is abscissa and minus 2 is what? Ordinate. And you know that abscissa and ordinate both are negative in third quadrant. So then let's see. Minus 5. So minus 1, 2, 3, 4, and here minus 5 and minus 2 is there. Minus 2. So here this is in that place. In that place, this is the point C located, minus 5, minus 2. Okay, this is the location of the third point. Now we discuss about the last D point as what? 4, minus 3. Dear student, in that point abscissa is positive but ordinate is what? Negative. So they lie in fourth quadrant, na? Now it's plus 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 here, and minus 3, 1, 2, 3. So in that place, that's it. Here the point D lies on that place, minus 3. So in the in this way you can plot each and every coordinate on the graph paper. Now we take, so we discuss all types of question in that chapter. In this way you can solve each and every question of your NCERT exercise. Now we take one more question, one more important question based on that chapter, that topic. Let's see dear students, the find the area of triangle found by find the area of triangle found by the points P 0 1 Q 05 and R 34 and R 34. Okay, this is very important question, student. This is very important question of that topic. What I do? Let's see what I find. Here we find the area of triangle found by these points. So first of all these points located on the graph paper. Okay, let's see. First of all, we draw two mutual perpendicular lines as what? XO y dash and XO x dash. Now this is +1 +2 +3 +4 +5. Okay, +1 +2 +3 +4 +5 +6. Now let's see the point. First of all, we look at the point 0 1. 0 is abscissa. So abscissa is 0 in which quadrant? You know that on abscissa is 0 on the y-axis. So 0 1 lies on that place here. The point P lies here, 0 1. Okay, 0 and 1. 0 5 located at that place. So this is 0 5, this is 0 1. Now 0 5 here, P Q point is there. Now R 3 4, 3 and 4 here. The point 3 and 4 here. 3 4 is what? This is R 3 4. Now we join all these points and this. Let's see, P Q R. Now we join in this way. Let's see. Now here, now let's see the figure. This is a triangle, and you know that the basic formula for area of triangle is what? So we know that first of all, we know that, let's solve it. We know that area of triangle PQR, area of triangle PQR, area of triangle PQR is equal to 1/2 base. Base is PQ, height as what? Suppose let's see as PS, RS. This is your height. Okay, PQ into RS. Okay, now let's see here. What is the distance of PQ here? Now 1/2 into P. This is 1 unit, 2 and 3 unit, and this is 4 unit. Okay, so here we put PQ as 4 because this is 1, 2, 3 and 4 here. Now here RS, this is the perpendicular and RS. Now if we join that lines, then RS is what? 1, 2 and 3. So that distance is what? Is 3. Now we simplify them. So 2 2s are 4. So we get 2 into 3, that 2 3s are 6 square unit. This is your final answer of that question. Okay, so this is one of the most important question of your syllabus. Let's see once more time. Here 3 points are there, 0 1 0 5 and 3 4, and we find the area. So found that PQR. So first of all, we draw the Cartesian coordinate axis at PQR and we plotted all the points. Now we located all the points on the graph paper. Okay, now after that we apply the formula for area of triangle, that is 1/2 base into height. So here base is what? 4 unit, and here perpendicular height as what? 3 unit. So after simplify them, let's see here, 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6 square, and you know that area always in square unit. So this is our final answer. So thus in this way today's class we discuss all the important topic related to coordinate chapter, coordinate geometry. Now in next class we take and solve some other important chapter. Now thanks to all.